Hey guys, today is my first day out when I'm feeling better, and I'm in a beautiful forest area, and I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys about how important it is to just be aware of your wellness and realize that sometimes when we go through hardships or we go through really stressful emotional situations, that it really can do a number on our immune system. And we do need to take that time to just kind of repair. And when we're in that mode, a lot of things happen. Our self-confidence goes down. We start defaulting on negative thoughts about ourselves or our life. And all of that may not be true. It's just how we feel in that moment because we're not feeling well, or we've just gone through some pretty hard emotional things, a lot of change, or just having to deal with things. And it's important to understand that our natural default is going to start saying negative things. We're just used to doing that. We default to the negative thought processes about things. But what we can do is just understand that about ourselves. And if we can understand that about ourselves, then we can not take that too serious. Understand that it might be a product of just what we just went through emotionally, and give ourselves some room to breathe through it and not judge ourselves so harshly for it. And just understand that those negative dialogues and inner dialogues that we tend to have sometimes is simply just a product of us not feeling good or being exhausted from any number of things. It could be emotional things, but it also could be just working too hard. So keep that in mind as you go through your journey in life, and take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself so harshly. Leave room for you to go outside. Be with nature. I heard this the other day, which I thought was so interesting. A doctor was saying that there's something called phantogens. I might be saying this wrong, but the trees put off something. I think it was called phantogens, but I could be wrong. But these chemicals that the trees put off are actually killing cancers in our body. And this is another reason why it's really important to go outside and be in this. Because not only are the trees putting off oxygen, which is wonderful, but who knew they're also putting off all these other chemicals that are actually healing when they go into our body, when we breathe them in. They go in and they start to help us be well. And not only that, but when we are outside in nature, we become more at peace, right? Because how can you not look at all this and not have that impact you in some peaceful kind of way? So life is beautiful. We go through a lot of really rough things. I myself recently had to deal with some difficult things in life, and I always knew that I was going to be okay no matter what, because of how I am in here and what I know I need to do to take care of myself emotionally, mentally, and physically. I just recently lost 20 pounds. When I say recent, I mean probably within the last 6 months. And I feel better than I ever have before, because I'm also mentally and spiritually in the right spot. with matching my physical, and my physical is just getting better every day. And that's coming off of being sick with COVID. Today was my first day of having a negative result, right? Which is great because I'm not sick anymore with COVID. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys is, we have to, in life, put things in perspective. We have to realize the things that are in front of us, that the blessings are always there. We just sometimes don't put two and two together, and we have to focus on that too. And that the things that we worry about, most of them never even happen. So if we can try and reduce how much we worry about things, it's just going to be better for us in the long run if we can reduce how much we worry about. Some worry is going to happen, but if we again see it and just trust in the universe a little bit more, maybe we could worry a little bit less. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope you take some time to go out in nature. You may not have what I have here. I'm in Washington State, and I'm lucky to have so much of this, but find something somewhere where you're at and get out in nature because it's truly healing you. Okay, bye-bye.